I've been ready, I'm accountable. City on my back, every move, yeah, it's mountable. Pressure on my name, but the grind so honorable. Ready to be countable. Yeah, gotta face truth, what you running for? Yeah. Mirror don't lie, who you front for? Level up your life, that's a one chore. Stand on your word, be 100 more.
Yeah, 100.
Yeah. Ready to be accountable.
Yeah. It's everybody but your own. How ready cancel booze like BID and Matar. Guess you gotta let you know this is that Cupid artist random, yeah. It feel like you're drinking about dipping and be gays together.
Ready to be accountable.
Hey, let's get it.
Ready to be accountable. Ready to be.
Yeah.
Ready to be.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's album? Hello. How y'all doing?
Man,
Y'all doing,
hey man,
man?
you know what? I'm alright. You know, I ain't the best, but I'm alright. And I'm still in this fight. You know? I'm slick enjoying the fight. I'm gonna be real. I think I took this enjoying the journey shit a little too deep. Cause I be enjoying the fucked up time. It's a little too much as I can see. Cause it's like I be learning shit for real though. Heavy shit, you know, shit that
You
I
gotta learn from.
you feel me? It be shit I missed and thought I had it all once I seen it, but it was some other shit I need to see. You feel me? That's why I'm learning. Sometimes you gonna have to still deal. You still gonna have to deal. Ain't nothing around that.
Oh, you cannot escape it.
Nah.
You will not be able to escape it.
So once you get that through your head, you're gonna enjoy it because you already know what you're gonna do. Get through it. What's up with it?
Nah, man, I'm just chilling. Honestly, I'm trying to figure out why every time I change the damn topic, it doesn't change the fucking topic. So this is why I don't be fucking with OBS. This right here is why I don't be fucking with OBS. But OBS has like, it doesn't lag. You know what I mean?
Amen,
Right.
amen.
Pause the podcast. I gotta pee. You better hurry up. We doing intros. All right. UP, we do intros. Take us with you. I know you on your phone. Take us with you.
Oh, fuck you, man. Fuck. You know what I mean?
Who said that?
I don't know.
Take their phone.
Right.
Boy, if they watching on the TV.
I was looking at the
You know what I'm
act, but I
saying?
can't see it.
Oh, shit.
It doesn't matter.
Hey, you want to shout him out?
Goddamn.
Take that shit.
I mean, she can shout them out.
All right, like you doing right. You doing the most. Oh, who that? Let me squint my eyes. Let me see who was that.
Who the hell would put that even on here?
It was
But I do like watching
DCG
podcasts
100X. There you
on
go.
TV, though.
Any
I really
hoozy.
like watching it off a phone unless I'm driving.
Yeah, I actually watch my podcast on TV. So I will say that, like, if I do watch, but see, I don't watch the same kind of podcast as you watch. You know what I'm saying? I'm over here watching Star Talk with Neil deGrasse Tyson and shit.
I fuck with the whole Star Talk.
But life is going good. I'm keeping my vibes high because I see when your vibes, when you operate on a low vibrational plane, how shit can get for you. I mean, like, that shit is wild. I'm not, you know what? Not even to get too personal, but a little while ago, back in December, I was really going through it in an emotional, mental space. I was going through a lot of hard things, you know what I'm saying? And somebody else that I knew was also going through some hard things, and it was just too much for them, whatever. I found out today that either the day before yesterday or yesterday, the person actually passed away. Like the demons that they were dealing with, like, cause like we were together, you know what I'm saying? Like, we were in the same space, and the demons that they were dealing with, it just got the better of them. And rest in peace. And I send my thoughts and my prayers to their loved ones and their family, because they were loved. I mean, at least Facebook love, because they getting shout out upon shout out upon shout out on Facebook right now.
Yeah,
so, but I definitely send my condolences and my thoughts to them. But I also had to take a step back and think, like I said, I've been preaching about how much, my circle means to me, and the people who are on my side, how much they mean to me. Because, like, my partner, he does not play about my mental health, and he don't give a fuck.
Hey, you know what I like about him?
He don't give a
That's why I love
fuck.
sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care if you don't want to take your medicine. I don't care if you don't want to go to therapy. I don't give a fuck. I mean, he will ask, and he will until he's blue in the face. And sometimes I get an attitude with him, and sometimes I get
don't
mad
care.
at him, and he lets that shit roll right off his shoulder. Okay, but did you do it yet?
Right.
But has it been done yet?
Yeah,
You know what I'm
alright,
saying?
yeah,
I have
alright.
somebody. Oh, like when I have a doctor's appointment, he puts that shit in his phone.
Amen.
When it's time for me to get a prescription refill, he's like, hey, you got a refill coming up. Don't forget to call your doctor. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have that kind of support behind me. And to be honest with you, if I didn't have that kind of support behind me, I honestly don't know where I would be. Because at this point in my life, I've lost confidence, or I'm not in the same place with them as I once was. And that is, when I tell you now, it's not like a play on words or whatever. When I tell you this shit is heartbreaking, like sometimes I can't even talk about it without getting emotional, about to cry, because it is heartbreaking, because these were my confidants. These were my fucking golden girls. You know what I'm saying? Like, people that I've known for 10, 20, 22 years.
Yeah.
Dropping like flies, like, and on some shit, like just not being able to confide in you in the same kind of way. I don't feel safe with you anymore, and it hurts so bad. Or to be hurt, like just be left in the lurch from somebody that you've known for 21, almost 22 years. Like, that shit hurts. And I was talking to my partner, and I was telling him, I was like, I feel like I've lost all my confidence. Like, I don't have any friends, and it's like I'm always up his asshole or whatever, and I don't mean to be, but like I don't have anybody. And you know, he tries to be what's the word I'm looking for?
Optimistic.
Yeah, optimistic, but he also is like, you know,
Understanding.
everything. Yes, he tries to be very understanding. You know, he's like, everything happens for a reason. Even if that season happened to be 20 years long, it was just a season. You know what I'm saying? And it might be who you are, or who you're becoming, or even who they are, or who they're becoming, just does not mesh with you. That doesn't mean that there's anything wrong with you. Not saying that, like, you know, he's not like saying, oh, you can do no wrong or nothing like that. You know, it's not like that.
Right.
But sometimes I go to him because it's been a little hard for me to navigate through this, because like, it's like when I want to call, who do I call? You know what I'm saying? Like, who I call, girl talk with or whatever. Luckily, I will say I'm getting a better relationship with my partner's sister. Like, she hits me up all the time, and I feel so bad because I feel like I'm a bad friend to her, because she will hit me up, and I'm ADHD, out of sight, out of mind. You know what I'm saying? And like, when she first started hitting me up, I thought it was on some, oh, I just want to get to know you because you're my brother's girlfriend or whatever. But like, when we hang out, if we don't talk about that nigga. When we hang out, it is so much fun. Like, every single time we hang out for hours just talking, and she is such a good person. And so you know, it's like when one door closes, another one opens. Because that's what I was like, bitch, what you doing this weekend? We ain't got to just wait for brunch. We could do lunch. We could do dinner. You know what I'm saying?
Amen.
Like, what's up? Like, I want to take advantage of her friendship. Not take advantage of it, but take advantage of her putting out the olive branch, and you know, like, hey, you know, I don't have to just be your boyfriend's sister. Like, we can really be friends. You know what I'm saying? And that's beautiful. I'm not gonna lie, that it touched me, and it touches me a great deal, because it's like, okay, well, you know, maybe I still have somebody. So I plan on hanging out with her this weekend. Life vibes are being high. My vibes are high, probably because I'm on antidepressants, but my vibes are fucking high. Things are, what's for me is meant for me, and I have it, and what's not for me, you know, tends to go to the wayside. You know, bitches be getting it up in the upcomings and shit, being nasty. But I'm not gonna let you take it there. Let's see, life, vibe, sex. I'm not gonna lie. I've been kind of like on a hiatus. I'm not even gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it 100%. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even get folded like fucking fresh laundry.
Sometimes you gotta take them things. You know, it make it better.
No.
All week.
No. I want my guts rearranged.
I'm gonna have to rearrange.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ain't got time for that. No. I'm good. Fuck. What the fuck?
Jesus.
Fuck that shit.
I
So
feel you,
yeah.
though. I do feel you though.
Yeah,
It
because
do be fuck that shit. What are we doing?
wait, right. What do you mean?
And when I can't get, oh my god.
What do you mean? You cuddle. You better slip that shit in. Anyway.
Whoa. Jesus.
Jesus Christ.
I'm sorry. Listen, when I don't
be
get some
sorry.
for a while, I get insatiable. Well, because I don't like talking about my sex life on this show with y'all because y'all be
Sure.
making me sound or be y'all just make me sound horrible.
Yeah.
But at this time, it's not my fault. It's his fault.
Well, we
Damn, brother, get it together.
Yeah.
good.
Talk to your friend now. Talk to your friend.
Hey,
Yes, sir.
that part you was like you getting your spirit high though.
Yeah.
That's crazy. 'Cause I was telling my girl the other day. I was like, I got a high spirit, and I worked on that. I've been on that since a kid because I knew I had to walk around demons and devils all day.
Yeah.
So before I let anything break me, my spirit is not gonna go. So that's some good shit right there.
Yeah, man. Texts have been good because, like I said, my partner's sister hit me up randomly just to, hey, I'm just checking on you, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, are you alive? How are you doing? That's what I love about her. You know what I'm saying? It's never on no, oh, how are you and my brother? Or da 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 da. No, it's like, what you up to? What you doing? How you is? You know what I'm saying? I love it. I fucking love it. That's it. Live, vibe, sex, text. That's it. That's me. That is me.
Yeah. All right.
Nigga,
One,
did
could
you,
you adjust just the height of the?
You did it moving around.
I couldn't see it. Remember?
Whose fault is that?
I was just talking about because I'm sitting up. Now.
Well, yeah, because you're sitting up now. See,
But-
before when you weren't sitting up,
My
it was
life
fine.
is good. Pretty much. Kids being kids. I hate it, bro. I hate it. I ain't even gonna lie, boy. Sometimes I be understanding why them goddamn parents would be like, fuck that shit. Boy, that shit get aggravating and hard at time, but it is my job. So
Right.
that's something I'm not gonna say I ain't complaining about it, but shit, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Definitely not gonna be a daddy. You feel me? So there's that. But vibes are good though. I've been on just like I say, keep pushing through when I don't want to do certain shit.
Right.
So I got some shit that I'm pushing through, getting back on my push-ups, getting back on just like less procrastination. If y'all been tuned in to the channel though, y'all have been seeing that YouTube been getting some YouTube exclusive shit content wise. So if y'all are not subscribed to the YouTube channel, get over to Ready to Be Accountable, hit the subscription button, and hit the all with the bell, and then all, so you get all updates. But yeah, that's been going crazy. Hell yeah, that's been going. One thing that I will say, like relationships don't need to get talked about with Cam Newton.
Have mercy.
Like this nigga,
You're
he just,
so correct about that.
bruh, this nigga, he just do your football thing. Like, I like 4th and 1. I'm a fan of 4th and 1. 4th and 1 is his podcast that he covers sports, if y'all don't know by the way.
I don't think I
But-
want to keep knowing about him with his
Nigga,
personality.
I don't get right.
It
We
sucks.
know who you is. You're not a good guy, okay? I mean,
Sucks.
not a guy I would hang around. You too indecisive. The nigga is too
He got bitch ways.
he's too bitchy for me. And it's crazy because, like we always say, being raised by a single mama, that shit'll show up one way or another.
Amen.
Even there, I mean, shit, people look at your life and who wouldn't want to swap out their life with Cam Newton? You rich, you got to go.
I don't think I want the
play
shit that
your-
come behind him though.
play your, like, follow your dreams and actually get rich off of it. So who wouldn't want to switch lives with you? But your your character makeup, it can stay where the fuck is at. I ain't gonna lie. We got a couple of links about this country ass nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's watch these, and I think the first one is gonna solidify
Why you said
why
what you said?
we don't need to hear from this nigga. No, who cares? This shit crazy as fuck.
But it
Why would you ask us that? And you know how people look at it.
No, that's good. Let's talk about it. Because I was going to ask the question, but since we're here now, I want to earn the people's respect for why they should listen to us as we talk about their situation.
Bankruptcy is actually a very quick process.
Women's value get lower the more children that they have. And I was having this conversation, with one of the mother of my children, and she's still fine. But like I was telling her, I was like, yo, the guy that you're dating or will date, if he ain't willing to love on these 5 children that you have, that ain't the guy for you. Because when I came into your life, I was willing to accept you and whatever you had. And there's guys that's out there that's just going to say, them ain't my kids, I want you. Well, that ain't how it worked. But that's not to say that she can't find nobody.
Right.
I'm pretty sure she has somebody.
Right. But do you feel like it's as the best that she could possibly do if she didn't have children?
Well, you're talking to a dude that was once in her life. I don't feel like she's going to get better than me. That's just my confidence.
I don't even think it's confidence. I have said, and I might get eaten alive, I don't think most women do better than the father of their children.
The reality of that answer is women's value get lower the more children that they have. And I was having this conversation, with one of the mother of my
Now, without taking accountability, this means they are going to pass on without even trying to reach the highest point of themselves.
Hey man, I could see that.
So when you take in like
That into
that
account.
percent, and then the percent on the other side, who they don't even count because they're married. But the other percent,
Shit,
like,
some of them that
bruh,
married, goddamn.
I don't know. I
Yeah.
just,
they're
I
gonna be lying
respectfully
to
disagree.
themselves somewhere along the
I say
way,
it's
or they
50
not finna
it's 50-50.
attract what they want. I'm
Maybe
telling
it's
you.
because I'm a woman. I don't know, but I respectfully disagree.
All right. Like I say, I agree with his. I disagree. Damn, she threw me all off.
Sorry.
I disagree with the first clip, but I agree with the second clip.
That a woman loses value the more children that she has?
Generally, yes. It sounds harsh, but yes. He regurgitated that because that been out there. But what I'm saying is, yes, generally. Like, we just got to accept it for what it is.
So what do you value a woman for?
I'm not saying my personal
No,
outlook. Because you're asking me now when when the statement is generally.
Okay, so generally, if a woman is losing value,
yeah,
the more children that she has, what are you in generally valuing out of women?
I can't.
Not
I
you.
can't speak
What
for
is
everybody?
what do men? Here you go. What do men value in women?
What I'm going to answer to that is people are influenced. Right now, these folks are going to the fuck 'em and duck 'em. They first of all, they entering a situation scared of the bitches anyway because of what's heading the culture right now.
You're ducking the question.
I'm prepping it up to back up why I say that. I'm just saying, like, if bruh, niggas is not. If you got a good nigga, you done found a diamond in the rough damn near in this time. In this dating, but it's vice versa. If you find a good bitch, you done found the diamond in the rough. Cause these folks ain't got there, bruh. That's I just look from a bird's eye view. And people are too busy wanting to put on, already act like where they projecting, not work on themselves. Is everybody else's fault? Or just doing the bare minimum. That's just my take. That's just what I say. That's just what I say. Now, do I agree with it? No. I don't agree with it personally because, nigga, everything that they said, I went out and got. You know what I'm saying? And it's better than, it's way better. It done helped me grow. I done helped her grow. It's what people envision like a relationship to be. That's rare though. I wasn't looking for this shit, neither was she. We just put ourselves in the right position. Generally though, that's just how it go. If niggas got if y'all already outnumber niggas are then going to operate how they train. That's why I say it's not all of y'all. If they fought with 4 women, the first 3 women and did him wrong, or he didn't found another nigga, or they had drama with they baby daddies or whatever it may be, trust me, by the time he get to the 4th one, he finna approach the situation like the first 3. So even in that sense right there, that lowers your chances because niggas are coming in this bitch not even wanting to present the best version of themselves. Just what the fuck I can get.
I feel like you're thinking of low value people in general. That's just what I think.
And you don't think the majority of people are low value?
Apparently, I'm too optimistic.
I would say for me, when he said that, I could think about what the man would be thinking about. Because it's like, you got 5 kids, no man. How many baby daddies
He's not even finna attempt to want to get to know you at that point. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, it's just...
So what value does a man have with 12 kids and 6 baby mamas?
Everything. Obviously, he still got bitches, and niggas be having bitches wanting to be with them. Niggas ain't finna die long. Unfortunately, to a certain woman, that is attractive.
And he got the bread.
Yeah, a low value woman.
He got the bread to take care of all of.
If that man
most of the time they don't.
Well, I'm saying for him, I know like you because he got 12, right? He got 12.
No.
A lot of these niggas got so many kids it's scaring me.
That's what I'm saying. A lot of niggas got kids that they don't claim.
Hypothetical. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I was just, I guess, flipping or reversing it or whatever because women are low value if they have kids, but men are not low value if they have kids. They're more desirable.
Again, I ain't saying. I'm just.
Can I get it out?
All right.
So they're more desirable if you have kids because you see that other women want you, and that's a plus.
Mm-hmm.
When women have more children, they are devalued because of what?
Because of that. First of all, a lot of women, all right, we just talking about women. I ain't finna get off topic. First of all, a lot of women are not even trying to get their body back right after said children. So the attractiveness, just sight-wise.
Well, no, we're not going on that, okay? Because there are a lot of women who.
All right, you just asked. I'm telling you, the general people are not trying to get that deep. Why you think they on apps? You think women up there putting their morning self on an app? No, it's they trying to look the best that they can look. A nigga ain't finna got there try to get to know you if he don't desire you, if you don't attract him. And vice versa, but we talking about women now. Like,
but I'm trying to figure out why she loses value.
Also, I think within that, you gotta think about she coming with 5 kids and the amount of money you finna have to spend out.
It's just if
you don't have the money, then you just don't have the money. What does that have to do with her value?
No, let me tell you right now, it's men with the money and be like, nope.
That's it, and that's the point of the value, because niggas are saying no. Why would I do this?
Let me give you an example. Let's say that a woman was married and she ended up having 5 kids and she became a widow. Does she no longer? She's now valued at less?
She's gonna have a hard time in this dating market. That's a fact. Yes. Niggas don't even want to get to you was married and you had all 5 by one man.
He's dead.
Niggas don't even want to. They don't care. That's what I'm saying. When you say 5 kids, a nigga go to the next one.
In they mind, yeah, I'm just gonna fuck on you and go on and keep doing.
And then especially when you add in this hyper, what they call it, red pill culture.
But the question is, and where did she lose her value? Did she lose her value after her death? No. Let's say that she kept her appearance up because she had a husband. She kept her appearance up. She looked good. That's it, basically.
The age, the experience, yes. All of that kills it.
It devalues you as a woman.
Generally. I'm not speaking for me, so what? But
I'm saying, listen, I'm not saying you, Slym, this is how you feel.
I know,
I'm asking, are these the things that devalue? So women who have children.
Yes.
Women who have children who keep their body right. And has a good job and takes care of her own kids and everything else, but she is devalued. She is deemed less worthy.
Yes, and the dating market.
I don't want to deal with all that. That's a lot to
right
deal
now,
with.
right now, a nigga don't care how fine you is.
But what does she care about the men who don't want? You know what I'm saying? What does she care about the men who don't value her?
Stories of there ain't no good men out here. That's when you get them.
I don't think so.
Bruh, don't everybody run into no nigga.
I also don't think it's women who are sitting home with 5 kids like, I don't think so.
Well, you said, again, he was saying 3. Yes, when you have kids, that puts you, that already puts you at the bottom of the picking list. Like, you had like women are going up saying, I want that nigga there, and going to get that nigga there. They can probably go fuck that nigga there. They can suck that nigga there. They can't get that nigga there. Why do you, that's just what I'm saying. And unfortunately, that's the ugly truth.
I say it's 50-50. Like I said, everything, it's happening both ways in the world. One gets a little pushed out more.
But we talking about women. That's what he specifically highlighted. Yeah. Women.
No, what I'm saying.
That it happens on the nigga side.
No, I'm saying 50-50. Like the women finding the better man, and women that can't.
Man,
that's just life. There are women who have no kids. No kids.
Shit.
No kids.
93.7.
I can't
Who
talk
can't
when I
find
don't
a
know.
wife?
I
Who
can't
can't find
say
a man?
that
Exactly.
number.
So if there are women with no kids who can't find a man, what the fuck do you think that's gonna do with a woman with kids?
The woman without kids could be ain't shit.
So could the woman with kids.
But the woman with kids could
But
be
that we're
your
not
perfect mate.
putting in these variables. The statement is, do they lose value in the sexual marketplace? Yes. And that is what's heading the dating pool right now. These are just facts.
Or opinions.
These are just facts. By y'all, all right. I'm just keeping it real.
And what am I doing? Faking it?
No, I'm just saying you giving the women who get to that accomplishment or their new nigga is better than they baby daddy. That's not a high number. It could seem like that via social media because nobody's putting up, do my nigga really talk to me? Do he really know me? Do my nigga really care for me? Like you just explained about what your nigga would. Bruh, how many women do you think got that story?
I can name 4.
4, I'm talking about generally.
You asked me.
I'm just saying, so
I can
4
name
women
4.
out of
I-
all
out
the
of-
millions out here.
No, I don't know
That's what I
millions of
say,
women.
too.
I don't know millions of women.
I'm just,
I don't know millions
but
of
we're
women, but I
talking
do know
about
women.
the general. None of us are talking about specific or personal. We're talking about the
You
general.
just asked me. How many women
Yes,
do I
but you
know?
said- no, I didn't. I said how, like generally, not you, but generally, how many women do you think are going to find that?
I don't know.
Very low number.
Okay, if you say so.
Because you gotta factor in some of them ain't gonna find it, and then you gotta factor in the niggas who ain't even doing the work to love themselves to even do that type of shit.
Yeah. Yeah, and then you have to worry. I mean, I could definitely understand it. You're coming in with 5 kids. He's coming in with 10. It's a lot.
And if that's what y'all come to the agreement on, but I'm speaking strictly in the dating. A nigga can have 50, and a bitch gonna wanna, especially these bitches who still believe in being taken care of.
What woman doesn't believe in being taken care of? What is wrong with men who don't want to take care of women
I'm
anymore?
not saying where did that come from. I just put that as a variable to the question, which makes it harder. That's all I'm saying.
I guess maybe that's why I think the way that I do.
Again,
Because again, yeah, you say you're right. It's a lot. You come in with kids, he comes in with kids. He can't afford that shit.
yeah, you
That's
gotta
why I
think,
keep my finances
even
to
now
myself.
The statistics got down, and that's what I'm saying. When you keep it to yourself, you die alone. Hello, and I didn't know what he's saying.
Well, let my partner know that I'm about to die alone then.
Why did you make it? What do I keep repeating? It's none of us personally. We're talking about the general dating pool. Why would I then personally go tell your man something? That don't even make sense.
What? Because of the point
You
that you just
saying
made.
you
Right,
keep saying
because
personal shit.
If this is the point that you are making,
No,
am I
I'm
not
talking about the general.
Okay, am I
You're
not
out here
generally a
dating
woman?
around. You're in a relationship. You ain't even in this shit.
Okay.
We're
And-
talking about the single people trying to make it out, trying to find something.
Okay. I don't know what you want me to say.
Nothing personal.
I
You
was-
say anything else other than me.
I don't know what you want me to say because in general I'm a woman. In general, I got 3 kids. In general,
But
you
you're
see
not
what I'm
the
saying,
in general
bro?
woman.
This gotta be a clip. Cause ain't no way I'm sitting up here saying we're not talking about nobody here personally, and your argument is generally I'm a woman. I got
But you're not the one going through
I'm
that.
not talking about you. You ain't
You don't know what I'm going through.
You just
Y'all
not
don't know
even
what I'm
in the
going
group
through.
of
You just said
women
you
we
got
talking
you
about.
in a relationship with a great man.
That's what I'm saying.
So this don't even gear to you.
At all. I don't expect you to.
Yeah, it don't apply to you. This only applies to the women he was talking about.
I was just okay. I would. Okay.
And you got 5 kids. He said 5.
Oh. Okay.
Cam said 3.
Oh, he
but
did?
no,
Oh,
but no, we just moved it. We just
Oh.
variables
Oh,
in the
moved the goalposts
hypotheticals.
up. Okay.
Yeah.
Y'all need to stop yelling at me.
My apologies.
You gotta stop personalizing this shit,
Man.
especially when
For yelling.
I keep saying it's nobody personal. Nobody
But
in
you also
here.
keep saying general and shit, but your general doesn't match my general. So what do you want me to say? What
My
do you want me
general
to do?
makes the definition of general.
No,
meaning
it
not putting
doesn't.
me in it.
Your general does not match the statement of general. That's just
How?
your.
I'm just saying.
It's your
The
opinion.
niggas are
It's your opinion.
about the general.
There are plenty of
Not about
niggas.
me.
There are plenty of niggas that wipe up these women who have 3, 4, 5 kids.
Bruh.
There are plenty of them.
All right.
One of y'all friends did it.
All right. Bruh, I'm not talking about me. Of course, everything that's probably good, I'm going to be around because that's how I'm trying to change myself as a person and choose who I want in my circle. Again, if this was talking about me, we'd be having a different conversation. I don't even think I got a friend that's not in a relationship. So I'm not even talking about me. I'm talking about generally. Generally, what we see out here. Generally, what you see when you go shopping. Now, of course, we don't know their specific lives and shit like that, but I'm just putting it out there, bro. I'm just putting it out there. If y'all outnumber us, and then we already know a lot of people are going to die without taking accountability, which equals a lot of people not even attempting to reach their peak self. And this culture, especially this dating culture, is headed by sex. Like, you down there gotta fuck me before I give a damn what your middle name is.
That's the dumbest shit.
Bro, they barely knowing each other.
So when you put all that shit together, bro, man, come on, man.
Okay.
These folks don't be really knowing each other.
Yeah. That's that Zeus TV. Those are the people you're talking about.
And these are the ones that keep having the babies. 6, 7 babies at a Zeus audition.
Mm-hmm.
Horrible. It is what it is. I personally do not like that it's like that. But it is what it is. That's what they saying they looking for.
Some people like to be single.
We're not talking about them because they wouldn't even be entertaining the dating pool.
No.
So we ain't even talking about them. We are talking specifically about what Cam Newton and that lady said.
Okay. I was just trying to change the topic or whatever, but okay.
What did you want to change the topic to?
Nothing. I was just trying to keep going. I mean, I didn't want to keep going around and around in circles over this. Like, okay. And some people want to stay single. Some, okay. The dating pool is trash. Okay. I mean, like, I don't know what else to say about this topic. Why take advice from fucking Cam Newton? Who gives a fuck what Cam Newton says?
That was my whole point. I don't know why we sit up here and listen to this nigga. And especially, like I say, the one I very vehemently disagree with is the first clip. He talking about he waiting on a feeling, but man, bro, if that ain't the most bitch made answer ever,
I can't watch them.
which is why I say it shows up somewhere in life.
When you got no
It's
data,
gonna
right?
show up somewhere in life, bro. That nigga wasn't present.
Right.
That man wasn't there. it shows up somewhere, and it don't make it no better that you got that attitude and rich. You know what I'm saying?
That would make
it's
it bad.
already
That would make it
enough
bad.
Amazon managers that got this fucking attitude.
But nigga, you got money and you like this.
You know this nigga going horrible with it. Nigga like him, I was looking at the little the Bow Wow and B2K interview. Bow Wow now, I don't never plan on settling down. I love my option.
Yeah, he been like that. He ain't gonna never change.
Bruh,
He been saying that though. He been talking like that. And he say the reason why he even like that because Jermaine and Nelly fucked him up when they used to take him to the strip club all the time when he was younger.
But it still ain't finna
Yeah.
change. You know what I'm saying?
He like being a hoe. That's his favorite thing.
Exactly, bro. Exactly. This shit there.
That ain't some cool shit, bro.
I don't. First of all, you saying you waiting for a feeling is the wrong thing anyway,
As a
nigga.
man.
Like, does she have the qualities?
Didn't he
Like,
say she had everything? He just waiting
he
for
just
the
waiting on her?
fit. Boy, that's
Straight bitch.
bitch ass shit.
Straight
right
bitch. If
What?
she got everything, nigga,
we finna go ahead and
you
do
already
this.
put what 2 in them?
We finna go ahead and get married.
Come on, man.
Go on to the courthouse or something.
Exactly. You already got the
Feeling.
resources. You're
I get
not
the feeling
trying to
later.
get you like, come on.
Feeling, I get the
Come
feeling
on.
later, boy. This is right. I see
What
God
is we
talking to me.
doing?
What do you mean?
Unless he don't see that. But again, what he looking for is bitch shit. You looking for a feeling. He ain't even looking for the right qualities. So he just need to shut the fuck up when it comes to this shit, bro. Because the normal person is not living a Cam Newton lifestyle. Why the fuck would we give a damn what you think is going on generally, nigga? Generally, you don't walk amongst us. If you do, you got 3-4 bodyguards and you ain't speaking to nobody. You a celebrity, nigga.
You're not even in.
You ain't a general person.
You ain't even in our tax bracket.
You know what I'm saying?
We
so,
ain't know.
nigga, I definitely don't want to hear from this nigga, man. The hell no. That's
But
why
then
y'all
he think
keep
he
fucking
got
the
the
same
money
bitches.
and shit. He think he can say some shit. That's really what it be. When them niggas get in that area.
Because
they
he
think
got
they
yeah,
some money.
yeah, you right.
And niggas gonna listen because why? He got the money. And that's that's the fucked up thing.
And that's what I'm talking
That's
about.
the
You
fucked up
got
thing.
these niggas who gonna really be old as a motherfucker.
Niggas
More
ain't
than
even put the work
50.
in, even get the money.
And if a
get half
nigga
the
come
money.
around them with more money, they finna suck the nuts off that nigga, man.
Yes, sir, master.
They
Sir.
gonna act like he the best thing. Oh, boy, bro, big bro right here, bro.
Boy, he become big bro real quick.
Dog, if y'all
Just licking his
boy,
ass.
if bands can make you dance, you should have hollered at Juicy J. Got in the video.
I said niggas
fuck
make better
nigga.
hoes. I don't know
Like,
why women get
God
hoes,
damn.
men make the better hoes.
These niggas be, bruh, these niggas be tripping, bruh. And that make it hard
Niggas
on
just
both
do hoe
sides.
shit.
You
Niggas
know what I'm
just,
saying?
it ain't never a nigga be a hoe real quick.
That's
He
what
can
I'm
turn into a
saying,
hoe
bro. That
fast.
shit gonna make
That
it
shit
horrible
weird.
out here. I'm glad I don't have to battle through that bullshit. Boy, look, I'm so glad I ain't got to battle through this shit. I feel for y'all niggas who really want something. But then a lot of y'all niggas don't want to be accountable with yourself. If you did, you'll put yourself in different areas and stop complaining.
I be telling you, niggas be aware.
Sir,
But call it out on
You'll
their
be
ass.
somewhere else.
Call it out on their ass. Man, what the
Come on,
fuck,
bro.
man? All right, nigga, hey, so you let me know you know what's up with you stupid motherfucker. Like you aware that you some bullshit. You ain't put the work in.
Exactly.
You ain't. That's why you know
Exactly.
you ain't done.
But a lot of niggas only equate success monetarily. That's
Yeah.
it. Niggas ain't trying to do the inner work on themselves. Nigga ain't trying to face their trauma. Niggas ain't trying to goddamn do no deep work on themselves, bruh. As long as they can goddamn get some paper, nigga, we see the most unhealthiest niggas with paper.
Yeah, and
These
that's
niggas ain't even got a good eating regimen.
nigga be like they smart. No, they just not.
You
get
ain't
money.
finna be out here past 54.
Most of
You
these
gonna be all up in the hospital. All these, bro, you gonna come on, man. Niggas ain't in, as long as they got money, they think that
which
equals
is weird.
success.
That's weird to me too.
All right.
That's some weird ass shit.
All right.
Because success is dependent on what you're doing.
I'm telling you, boy.
A great teacher is a successful person.
Niggas will learn manners if a nigga with more money come around.
A nigga that became a mechanic is more successful.
Nigga that
than
been
like-
cussing your ass out all this time is gonna learn some manners if a nigga with more money come around here.
real quick.
These niggas some hoes. For real. These niggas saw, and that's what I was
Hey,
saying.
you ever seen the niggas that talk good shit
Exactly
about the
what I'm
motherfucker
saying.
and then they walk around, they come around and they turn into goddamn, what the little goddamn,
That shit crazy as
little
hell.
coon ass niggas. Like, damn, I thought
Man.
you were just talking good shit about this nigga before you
Yeah,
came around.
bruh.
All right.
That's just what make it. What else we had out there? I thought it was something, another link. I wish I knew. I would have said way better, but I can't even think of what the fuck it is. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All that, but eventually, and I know why people trying to say this, and I really don't like that, but eventually comes a point where you have to decide, how do I want to live my life? I haven't talked to my daddy in 6 years. I don't give a fuck about what my family has gone through. I know where I will go. So it's like, you know, you can only say that for so long. Black women are tired, and, you know, kind of like putting onto them, like, hey, like, you didn't do this entirely, because everybody in here, some people talked about, like, you know, going to counseling. Have that upon yourself. Stop waiting for a woman to tell you what you need to do. Take that upon yourself.
Let me address that real quickly. For me, I didn't know fucking how to
Can I say one more thing? No, I have to say this, because another thing that happens is, too, you live your life for so long, and I'm not meaning no disrespect by this,
just say it, bro.
but when you hit your 60s and your 70s, I want to be right.
Okay, but let me.
I want to live my life right. I want someone to take care of me and protect me, and that's what a lot of women have issues
I'm living
with.
it right the fuck now.
As I said, I said 60s and 70s.
Let me say this.
Y'all overtalk
I'm
me.
gonna fucking overtalk you.
I'm
because
good,
you're fucking
but you're not going to disrespect
You don't know what the fuck you're
Oh,
talking
I
about.
am. I do.
Love it.
I do.
You don't know what the fuck you talking about.
Oh, I do.
You can't.
I do. I do.
You don't know it, nigga.
I do.
I'm good. You don't know what the fuck you live. I'm living. You can't tell me what the fuck I'm living, nigga. I'm living it right now. You cannot fix no shit that you don't even know what's happening.
I think there's a misunderstanding.
No, but he's sounding like you can't. No, listen, bro. Let me stop. This is what it is. Let's get to the truth of this shit. You can't fix no shit unless you meet somebody who is on another level to help you elevate to understand. I'm not indicting anybody. I'm telling you what the shit is. You can't fix some shit that you don't know about, bro. You can't. And then you get there at 69 or 70 and say, I thought I was being loving all this time. That's what our parents have gone through, and that's why we all so fucked up right now.
You asked, how do we love black women? That's right here. Trust black women and listen to black women because they know more than we do what it is that they need.
I don't think that's true either.
As
There's a
men,
lot of black women who don't know how to love.
I'm not talking about what they know how to love. I'm saying what they need as far as the
I get that.
We're talking about, that's what we're talking about right now. Also, we're going to use our privilege and power as men in society. How do we show up and be accountable, like you said?
But go ahead.
The one thing that I just want to talk about is...
So, I agree with what the damn title said. He was kind of all over the place with what he was trying to say. I think
lost.
He wanted to say, like, people in their 60s and 70s don't take accountability.
No, finally you want to start.
Yeah,
what he was saying. That's what the young man was saying. He was like, finally want to start taking accountability.
I kind of agree with Cliff there. Which I was saying, if you don't know no better, if you don't even want to know better, how the fuck are you gonna do better?
And then he go to say, if I don't know no better till I see somebody doing better.
Saying what I just said is niggas gonna die that won't even have the thought about, hey,
or by the time they got to do it, it's over with.
Right. Like bro, that's why I agree with both sides. I agree. Now, yes, sometimes
it was crazy that he made his point.
Right.
He really had made the young man point. Right. He was like,
because sometimes you don't know until you get with someone that's on a, like he said, higher frequency. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, I do agree with that. You got to come across the example. You got to get them across the example.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, I get that. Now,
you ain't no 60, no 70 doing it, though.
Right. But I get where the young nigga was coming from, too, because he on some ideological talk. What I keep saying, it'd be nice if a lot of people would just be like, you know what? I'm going to do some inner work. You know what? I believe I can get better. There is something that I'm not addressing, and it's not everybody else's fault. A lot of people, that would be nice.
I think nobody also take into account some people are stuck in their ways because they okay with who they are.
Exactly.
They
And
don't.
think they're not the problem.
Well, they not even that, bro. They don't give a. They know they the problem and don't give a damn.
Which is even worse.
Yeah, they're like, no, this is what I want to be.
Which is even worse.
Yeah. That I think it's a lot of that too.
That's worse.
It's
When
like
you just don't care.
Like I got to this point and I've been doing it this way.
Yeah.
I don't see no need.
See?
I fuck with it.
And that, bro, boy, that's going to
I think
stop
that's
a lot of people from like being great.
And I'm gonna tell you what the real big issue would be is because our generation just wasn't the generation going for that shit no more. You know, every other generation was taking it. You know, like we gonna still stick around, be family. We got to we came around like hell nah, boy, that is not right. I don't give a damn. I'm telling you who you are.
For sure, because
I'm not
it's
letting
accountability.
Yeah.
It's
Like
accountability. Just because you my family doesn't give you a green light to disrespect me.
See, the generation
if you disrespect me, you're not gonna be around.
You gotta think about Clinton generation, and then they
it's
loved ones that said they all they still stayed around. The
Yeah.
mama and daddy when they was fucked up and did fucked in the family and shit and did fucked up shit. So, but they gotta understand it was certain. It'll be a certain kinfolk that be like, hell, it'll be certain family be like, no, fuck that. I'm not dealing with you. You know how fucked up you made me.
But I agree with it's more common in this generation than it is in our
because you know why?
parents' and
Also,
grandparents'
most of our people and our most of our generation is already acknowledging, hey, it's some fucked up shit. But I'm grown now, so I need for me to get some shit fixed. I need to go.
But I'm not finna discount I'm gonna say my grandparents' time because it was a different fight for them. Like we get to enjoy the freedoms of having it to be an option that we focus on our mental health.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, or we even got platforms and access to information about
knowing that it's some shit wrong with you.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Even if you don't feel like there's nothing wrong with you, you can always go get a checkup.
Right.
You can always go get checked out. Like, if something just not going right, and you swear, man, all right.
But I think our generation is more aligned to trying to resolve the issues with us.
Yes, starting the inner work
because we got to an age where it's like, okay, you did me like that, but now I gotta live out here, and I gotta attend, and I don't want this on my kids. I don't want to be that type of. So
I met a lot of people who say that
back then,
not taking that old ways and teaching my kids that bullshit.
Back then, it wasn't too many saying that because they didn't think it was wrong
because they didn't
know the
luxury.
Difference. Yeah, to know
they
that
were just
that was
trying
fucked
to
up.
fight to be a whole human. They didn't even that wasn't even a part of their, you know what I'm saying?
Psyche. Yeah.
Like we just reaping the benefits of they fight. Which is why I'm so hard and I go and I understand now how precious energy is, how much I wanted to know better, how much it really takes to even attempt to change. If you ain't built like that, I don't need you in my daily goddamn conversation. We don't need to be speaking on the daily. We don't need to be, we ain't got nothing to really talk about. Oh God.
To be honest, and them times they made it a little easier for us. We got more time.
One thing I had to really work through that I was advised of in therapy is that this is going to
be the hardest time.
Be a lonely road. Because everybody don't, I'm telling you, it causes for you to actually look in, create boundaries, stand on them if you really want to see some change. You feel me? So like all of this shit, when people get the, hold on, I gotta cut my mama off. Well, if you don't want to continue to goddamn exhibit these signs because of the abusive ways of your mama, it would be highly beneficial for you to
get better. Motherfucker be like, that's my mama. Okay.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. A lot of this shit comes straight from the people you are not ready to goddamn put no boundaries up on.
I think also, I always say, I like the way I was brought up, you know, because I look at it like, shit, my mama take my life too. Nigga, the same person can take your life. They gave it to you. You think, what? Get the fuck on.
See, yeah, that's
get the fuck on. Yeah, get the fuck on. Like, even with stressing you. Like, stressing you, just having you over worrisome.
Yeah.
Your daddy just got down real controlling, bro. That'll stress you out and you got down, you kill yourself.
Well, look, that shit is, and that shit crazy because I understand both sides. I wish that more people would do the work and really work on themselves. But then I understand. I also understand a lot of people ain't
Right,
and I'm okay with that
because they understand how much work it is.
because I understand this now. Now I know how to navigate this shit.
Facts.
Me and you ain't got to be the best of friends, but if you got down, like, 'cause if you are have good characteristics and we making money together,
Let's do it like that.
let's do it.
I always say, I try to make it for people to be upfront with me. Well, at least I can find out who they are, so I can like deal with them the way I need to if I need to deal with them.
Facts.
So if I know you a lying ass motherfucker, I just want to let you see that I know you a lying ass motherfucker. But you will never get the lie. You'll never get the drop on me.
You'll never get it off.
Yeah. I ain't gonna give you the opportunity because I know
You'll
who you
never
are.
get it off
If
on
I know you a goddamn stealing ass motherfucker,
right.
But I need you for certain shit. You won't never come around where I can take my shit.
I don't see. Well, yeah, I feel you. No, what you saying, I get it.
Yeah.
Especially in that survival mode shit.
Yeah. I just know.
But I don't see me standing around nobody stealing.
Nah, I couldn't for real. But I was just giving it, just depending on where you at in life.
Yeah. Well, shit, bro. This been a good one, nigga. This has been a good one, man. We appreciate y'all for tuning in, bro. This has been another episode of
Ready to Be Accountable.
Make sure y'all go like, share, subscribe. Scribble.
Make sure you scribble, dibble, libble, and flibble, blibble, scribble, little nigga, whatever. Oh.